The Airway Fairway Award. Cruise ship golfer makes insane hole-in-one. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It froze. There it goes. There it goes. It's still going. Still going. Still going. Still going. Still going. Yeah! And it's madness. Chaos, everybody. K-freaking-os. Yeah. There you go. Chaos. I like it. I ain't mad about it. I told my wife yesterday that I think, in my world, she's hotter than Gisele Bündchen. I do. Gisele is a obvious supermodel, but for my world, for my world, I look at it and go, hey, what's the deal here? Right, Lee, you're hotter than Gisele, but I got to give Gisele credit here. Let's see Gisele Bündchen, ex-wife of Tom Brady, wishing you only wonderful things in this new chapter of your life. Well, that's nice. I wonder how long it took. I do. I wonder how long it took for her publicist to come up with that. Seriously. Like, you have to know. Now, I want you to think about this before you rip me. You have to know. Hell, I know that when I comment on certain things, it's going to go viral, and I kind of like that power. Hers is multiplied by 1 billion to what I think I am capable of. So you have to get it absolutely right. Every spelling has to be accurate. The whole thing has to be right. And of course, you get exemption when you put prayers in it. You get exemption. It's automatic. Try this. Do yourself a favor. Try anything that you would like. Anything. And just put prayers in it and see what happens. You'll be shocked, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely shocked at you can get away with anything. Anything as long as you put prayers in it. Yesterday, see, I'm a rotten guy. I have kids I grew up with, all right? One of them became a serial killer. True story. He's a serial killer in Missouri. There's documentaries on him. The name is Eric Beislein. Eric Beislein's sister, Lisa, and I went to high school. The party, most times, was at the Beislein's house. And I said it at the time, even as a high school puke, why is Eric drinking? Like, what are you doing? He's like 14. Long story short, the Beislein mother died. I feel bad because I really got to like Mr. and Mrs. Beislein. But I said in a group text, I said, hey, great mother, great family, really got to know him. Horrible son. Horrible. He's a serial killer. And you'd have thought with my friends on a group text who are now 60, like I just said the worst thing possible. I realized, and a friend of mine who's on the group chat said, you should have put prayers in there. Like, what are you talking about? Said you should have put a prayer emoji on your text or hashtag prayers because prayers exonerates you from anything. You say prayers, it's over. So good for Gisele. Yay, rah, go fight, win. ESPN, the home of the most woke folk in the history of woke folk, is out here once again. Former MVP leaving the Storm for the Liberty. Brady retires for good. There it is. The greatest football player in the history of football. And because ESPN is ESPN, former MVP Breonna Stewart leads the headlines. Now, someone may say this. Someone may say, well, you know, they update these headlines. Well, you know, they covered Tom Brady's retirement ad nauseum. No. There should never be a time, if you are going to continue to update the headlines of the day, then do what you normally do, ESPN, and that's put Stephen A. Smith video all over the place. Go sometime to ESPN's website. Stephen A. reacts to this. Stephen A. reacts. See, you got to understand something. Stephen A. gives them cover. You know what else gives networks cover? I'm telling you, college basketball analysts. I'm watching the other day, my God. I actually texted a guy who runs ESPN. I said, can you not put this person on the Illinois State games? Honest, can you not do it? I got to watch these games. Can you put somebody on? I get it. I get it. It's a lady. Okay. But even my wife's like, this is horrible. So we turn the volume down. I read a Baldacci novel, and I'm like, can we get somebody on the Illinois State games that I understand college basketball is where you place your diversity, all the kind of things where you don't end up on some report saying you're not diverse. I get it. But I got to watch this stuff. So come on. Man, I'm going back. I've gone back to the Bobby Knight way, way we used to watch it. The way we used to watch it, which was sound down. I'm watching, oh my God, Duke and Sarah, Duke and somebody and this lady. Oh, jeez. And it's like, even my wife. My wife is and I am the big women, women's advocate. We're advocates. But you got to be good. I used to think that to be an announcer, the number one thing was to be good at announcing. Not even close. So good for ESPN. They got it done. Yay, rah, go fight, win. Man. Hey, thanks for watching Don't At Me with me, Dan Dockich. Make sure to like, subscribe, or click the notification bell for more of my beautiful face. Check out my full show to my right, or watch this other video. See ya.